Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been long since I posted a video, but I thought of getting back on it. And before we get started, here's today's sponsor.
Shout out to Super Clean for sponsoring this video. They sent us these 3 products along with shirts and a hat. So this first one right here, we have a all-wheel cleaner. Cleans your tire, removes any grime and brake dust. Super easy to use, super fast. And the second one here we have is it dissolves grease and it's super fast and super easy to use. So you can put it on your brakes, your grills, your home grills where you cook on, or your engines to remove any oil stains or any of that. And the third one here, which I've personally used a ton, I used it on my exhaust mainly because, you know, if we go to the back of this car, we have callus downpipes, we delete cats, so it's gonna give you a ton of this right here, carbon build, and that is hard to wash off with water, so you need a degreasing formula. You just spray it on there, scrub it back and forth, and it brings you back the original color this exhaust came with. So shout out to Super Clean again, and thank you for sponsoring this video. Now let's get
So for this video guys, I have here this 2015 Ford Explorer. I'm pretty sure it's a 2015, I'm not exactly sure though. But it's gonna need these 2 doors, and I might repair that fender, I don't know yet. But these 2 doors are gonna come off a black car over there, that's our donor car. And I don't know about this inner skin. I don't know about this inner skin since it's got this pretty decent amount of damage on there. But at the same time, this is just sheet metal, easy to pull. I just need to properly weld some tabs on here, get it pulled out. It's about like right here. But from looking at it right now, I don't think this post is damaged, because usually I would see kinks up there. But yeah, I can't really tell unless I put the new doors on and then see what's up. But this car has 2 blown airbags, 2 blown roof airbags, no seat. So it's gonna need both of those replaced, which we've already got, except we're gonna need to reset the SRS module. So we'll see how that goes. But I might not replace them in this video, replace them in another video probably. And yeah, let's get started on this. Alrighty guys, so both of the doors are off, and if you're trying to do a repair like this, you'd usually take off the doors. You don't have to take off the fender. You can just open the door up, open this 10 or 12 millimeter bolt. That's usually on all types of doors. And the hinge, it could be 1 bolt or 2 bolts depending on which car. This car comes with 1 bolt, or you can just unbolt it from right here and then just slide it up so you don't mess with the alignment right here. But I opened it from here because, like I said, I have it on the other donor car outside, and I'll just open it from there on that one. I don't think these are damaged. So yeah, you open up the door, you go in with a wrench, open this bolt or this bolt, whichever one you like, and don't forget the connector. And that's how you take off a door. Like looking at this door right here, the bolt is right there, and the bolt is right there, and then connector. And this is the inside one, which was a 10 millimeter on this Explorer right here. Oh, almost fell right here. So yeah, now looking at the damage, upon further inspection, I decided to replace the skin. See, it's all pushed in throughout here, all the way to here, which I didn't like. So I'm gonna take off this hinge, and my cut will be right around here, if not maybe lower down here, but I guess it would be harder to weld here. Flat surface right here, because this is at an angle. So here, wherever, and then I'll cut here probably or right here, which is easier with Bondo and everything. And right here probably, because it's not damaged beyond right here. It's not damaged beyond right here at this point. Yeah, I'll take this off, take the side trim off, and yeah, and then for these spot welds right here, you can see they're round. You can use a drill bit. I have my handy orbital grinder. I'll show you in a second. And then you'll need a handsaw. I think that's what they call it. In Arabic, we call it kosa. And you'll cut through, what is it? Sheet metal, easy. It should be really easy to replace. So this should be done today if I put in the effort. But we'll see how it goes. So I have I took off this bottom skirt piece and then most of the inside trim. They're just clip-ons. Same thing with this right here. Same thing with this. They're mostly all clips. These you just pull up with your hand, they pull right up. Same thing with this piece right here. The seat belt. But upon looking at it right now, there's rust buildup down here. But this can all get sanded away since it's not eating through, I guess, on the inner structure, just the skin. And I'm pretty sure this is rough. We'll see. See, there's these spot welds down here as well. So there's the only cutting that needs to take place. It would be like right here, somewhere, and then right here. So just 3 cuts and then the rest spot welds. But right now I want to go and take a look at the donor car outside and take off the doors, test fit them on here, make sure everything sits good before I mess with the hinge and then cut it, you know, because I'm gonna open these and then these have a lot of aligning. So yeah, let's go get the doors off the donor car. Okay guys, so we got both doors off and I took this lower skirt down as well. And there's some rust on here as well, but I feel like we can get it sanded down since it's still pretty strong. Get it sanded down and then primed or something. So I'll still make the cut here, and over there, since the customer wants me to use this car for parts. And we'll see, I might still need to take off the trim pieces, but let's get these doors installed. This one and the black one I just put in. Okay, so I got both doors on. Didn't replace the hinges, the ones that bolt onto the car. So this door has got a pretty big gap down here. And it looks pretty tight up there, but at the same time, it's not closed all the way. So I don't know about the gap up there, but back door is closed. It's not sitting flush. Pretty sure the center post is pushed in, but you gotta keep in mind the hinges are not replaced. So I'm gonna get both of these doors off right now, and I'm gonna cut the skin, open up this bottom hinge, that bottom hinge, replace them, replace both of those 2 hinges, and what is it? Cut the skin off, and then over there somewhere, and then bring the skin from the donor car and keep going. Okay guys, so we got the skin off. It's right here on the ground. It's all rusted up and beat up. But there's, what I'm seeing right now, there's no inner structure damage, especially on these right here. They usually what is it? They usually like bubble up right here, like become a curve. But it's all good. There's nothing here, no kinks, no nothing. So, but I did a mistake. No wonder why this metal here was really hard to get off. So yeah, I cut the spot welds for this thick structure piece, so I'll have to weld that back on, sand the rust, spray it with weld through primer, get it ready for the skin. But other than that, I see a little damage right there, so we might just do a little pull on this. I don't know, maybe not. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. And yeah, and I think just the hinge that was put on here is bent, so I might as well replace that top one, this one, and I'm not sure about the front yet. I need to test fit the door with a new hinge down there. But yeah, we're ready to get the other skin piece, so I'll go ahead and grab that, and it should be open just like that. And just like that, we got the new cut off. Wish it was this easy in real life, but camera tricks, man, they help YouTube out. So I'll need to definitely do a pull on this post, and then first I'm gonna line the doors, see how they sit with the new hinge that I just put on off camera, and then I'm gonna put this other one. And a quick tip, since we got metal cut off here, sheet metal, I put some washers to resemble the thickness of this sheet metal. So one here, one there, and I'm gonna put two on here as well. And then I'm gonna test fit the doors like I said, and then repair the fender, sit this in, start welding, and finish up this project. Okay guys, so I got it all grinded down, as you can see, and then I went ahead and applied a coat of Bondo on there real quickly. So it is actually the next day here, and yeah, there's just Bondo is drying up. I had a hard time applying it there, but yeah, so we'll get that sanded, we'll get it primed, primer all the welds down there, and get it ready for paint. We'll start sanding it. Okay guys, so I'm completely done with this car. Just need to button up everything back together. I don't think I'm gonna film that because I'm gonna wait for the paint to dry, put it on the sun. It looks pretty good. So I painted black on here as well because the doors were black. I had to somehow match it. At certain angles you can't tell the difference, but I'd say it looks pretty good for a garage paint job. But so that's it for this video, guys. Please consider subscribing, pressing that like button, and turning on your bell notifications. Follow us on Instagram at Bros Rebuilds, and stay tuned for more.